Welcome back to Into the Radius. We're playing on an Oculus Quest 2 and we're playing through Virtual Reality Desktop. If you're not familiar with this game, it's based on a 1971 Russian science fiction novel entitled Roadside Picnic. That novel also inspired a 1979 film entitled Stalker and a 2007 PC game also entitled Stalker. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also like, share, leave a comment. Any feedback, tips, or tricks, all that good stuff is appreciated. Let's get to it. We're going to be trying out one of these story missions in this episode, if everything goes to plan. And we're going to be changing up our loadout. I'm going to be going with the SKS. If I can target it here. Get a little closer. There we go. So we'll get the bayonet out. We're going to need some more ammo for that. The other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing our OC-33 out for the Glock, I believe. So attachments are unlocked. We want the laser sight because we're also going to be getting a headlamp. So let's just change this out. Oh, not the... I want to target the flashlight there. Can we get it? Seems like... Whoa. Oh, that's tricky. Seems like attachments are locked again. Now they're unlocked. There we go. I'll just get info. I think info unlocks the attachments. So then that was back to info. Attachments locked. Okay. So we just have to get a couple magazines for the Glock as well. Just put those down with the OC, since that's where it resides. We're going to get a flashlight just as a backup. We're going to ditch the Tokarev that we keep as a backup. Holster the Glock. So we're not going to need this anymore, at least for this run. We're not going to need this because this is for the Tiger. We're going to be using this for the SKS and some of this for the Glock once we get around to it. Now we also want to get this scope off of the Mosin. It's kind of a pain to get it on the rack there, so I believe this fits on here. So we have a scope for the SKS, albeit a tiny optics. Okay, what else do we need? We are going to lose the Tokarev. We need a new knife for our arm slot. We're going to lose the flare because we never use them. Those are garbage. We're going to get ourselves a little more food because I think we're going to be out there a while this time. So this allows us to just keep food in our pack without having to carry the tin. That's just garbage up there. So let's go buy some stuff, shall we? We need magazines for the... This is going to work for the SKS, so we'll keep that one. But we need magazines for the Glock. We need a headlamp. We need some ammo for the SKS and some ammo for the Glock. So we're going to spend some money. All right. Headlamp is pricey. We want another healing injector. Then what do we want? Survival equipment? No, combat is going to be... How many knives do we have? 2. So gonna go with 3 more because I like using knives and they break a lot and sometimes you lose them. Okay, so now we need we're gonna go with the larger magazine, so that'll give us a large magazine, 2 small magazines, and then we're gonna go for a couple boxes of the full metal jacket, and then we want 9x19 for the Glock. We also want magazines. That's a G17 magazine, so we want I'd say 3 of those, and let's get 3 boxes of ammo there. Woo! Pricey, pricey, but what's money for? It's for spending. So, what's first? Our med injector. Put our headlamp on. Which the headlamp, you just hold it up there, and if you want to take it off, you kind of hold your hand to your forehead, press the grip, you can put it back on. If you want to use it, hold your hand over your head, empty hand, and click the trigger. It's supposed to turn it on. There we go. Alright, so that's a magazine for the, can we get it out? There we go. So we'll take that one out, put it there. We have to load this up, so no time like the present. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's get some of the right stuff. Good thing about doing this by the store right here is that when the ammo box is done, you just toss it right back in. Okay, so that one's full. That's empty. We do have, okay, so that is full too, and that is full, and we 13 rounds left. I don't know how far that's going to go. Ooh, don't want to break stuff that way, but we should be set there. I think attachments are locked, so we're good on the SKS. Now let's fill up some magazines for the Glock. Okay. That's fine, that can go in there too. All right, so let's get our Glock out. There we go. Should be hot now. I'm gonna put one of these in our pack, and we're gonna switch things around a bit. Put that there, and nope, this one over here. So there we go. We got the 2 for the Glock. Actually, let's move that one to the back. There we go. That's my setup. What else? These are for sale. We want our knives on the side. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like a lot for $5 grand, but we got our ammo. We got our health. I just don't want to leave anything when I go to sell. I guess when I close this, it gives me kind of a readout. $15. Yeah, that's nothing. Nothing big. Box. Yeah, that's fine. Canned beef is empty. 0, but you get rid of it at least. Sell. Okay. Actually, I could have just. Can I put these in here? This is risky, but let's try it. 13 rounds. Kind of want to buy one more box for the SKS. You know, a lot of people complain that they you know, or regret not having enough ammo when they go out for missions. So if I'm gonna use the SKS, I want to have enough ammo for it. You know, if you're not gonna bring enough ammo, why bring the weapon? So there we go. I think we're decked out as far as weapons and ammo. Detector, knives, probes. We're gonna bring an extra bag of probes. Let's go see if there's anything we need in our household, let's say. Why is that chair all messed up? Oh, that's better. Okay. So let's just double check. Oh yeah, I was gonna load some extra probes. Oh, that's right. We have this ammo to consolidate. This will also work for the Glock, so we're going to bring some of this. We just have to sort out all the loosies. So let's just we'll get those out of there. I'm going to overdo it with the ammo. Or we'll see. I mean, don't know if it's overdone until you get back. Or maybe sooner. Actually, no, not sooner. You know sooner if it's underdone. Okay. So, plenty of, well, let's just do it that way. Not going to be, well, knock on wood, not going to be running out of ammo. Okay, we got food. We're going to take 2 energy drinks. Got some food there, got food here, got our knives, probes, spare probes, magazines for the Glock, for the SKS. SKS is loaded. We have the scope on it, although we're putting holes in our ceiling with the bayonet. Knives, energy drinks, food, med injectors. I think we're ready. So what we'll do is we'll get some sleep. It is just after midnight, so we're just going to go to 1, and then we'll probably pop an energy drink, have some food. Yeah, we need some food, so get a nice chunk of meat. All right, we are good to go. So right before I take on the mission, I'm going to drop a save. We had a glitch with the game last time where my sidearm fell through the map. So I just want to have a save where we have this, we're all squared away on our loadout, and we can head into the zone. So the mission we're going to be doing is, there's a folder of classified information on Pechorsk's events should be hidden in a secret catacombs under the motor pool. But the door to the catacombs can only be opened by turning the generator at the factory. So we have primary is retrieve the documents from the catacombs under the motor pool. Optional is bring back time bubble artifact. There should be one at the indicated location. And turn off the generator at the factory to open the catacomb doors. So let's get our trusty pen. So there's the motor pool. There's the factory. There's a, I'm not sure what these arrows are. We start down here. So we're going to go over here, up through here. You already saw that there's a bridge there that we may or may not be able to get across. So it may be more advantageous to just head straight through here and over. Go to the factory, go to the motor pool, and then hit the optional on the way back. Let's try that. A lot of that's new territory for me, but we'll go with that plan. Did we accept the mission? No, but we will now. Start mission. So final check, flashlight, headlamp, we got our Glock, we got the SKS, detector, knife, probes, energy drinks, food, knives, extra probes, extra magazine for the SKS, Glock ammo, SKS ammo, med injectors. I think that's a good loadout. Let's head into the zone. Should get into the zone at around 5 or 5:30. Yeah, if your gun got jammed, what if your gun fell through the map? Just a little bitter about that. Okay. So we spawned actually pretty far to the east, which could say is advantageous, although there's a fair number of fragments over here. And anomalies. It's a bit easier actually on the closer to the road, but we'll deal with it. This does cut some time, I think. It just involves probably more combat than we would have had if we'd spawned a little further west. You can already see a spawn up there in the distance. Oh, and one right here. Ah. First jump and got hit. That's fine. Yeah, and that's a fragment coming from somewhere. Where though? Oh. Is that him? Yeah. Alright, one hit from a spawn. Not too bad. It's a little game there when you're kind of strafing. If they catch you at the end of a strafe, you know, it's just bad luck really. You can try to move back, but if you're already trying to, you know, momentum yourself the other way, you just gotta kind of take your licks. I don't remember hearing that water sound. I don't want to take an anomaly hit, so we're gonna have to start being careful in a second here. What is that? Oh, just bullets. But ammo is ammo. I'll start with the Lucy's. Oh, that was probes. Probes we don't need. Where's that one? Oh, there. Like I said, a little more activity over here. We don't need that extra bag of probes. We already have an extra bag. Start heading north here. Another anomaly. There. Or not anomaly, another fragment. Vocal for one. Hopefully there's just one. Man, I don't even want these cores really, but I'll take them. If we'd gone over to the road the other way, we could have probably easily avoided all encounters. But here we are, linking back up. Now, usually I'll just duck down here into the water. Oops. I keep thinking that goes on my chest when it doesn't. I believe we can climb down here without taking any damage. And then it's just a little swim, get our feet wet. Now we can run into some other fragments up here that come from the construction yard, as well as spawns. And there's one anomaly that kind of floats above the road, which you got to keep an eye out for, right up by the construction site here. It's hard to see from this angle. There's a spawn in the distance over there. Sometimes you get a fragment coming out of there, like this time. Hopefully that spawn doesn't come up on us at the same time. Where's this slow mover? Oh, right ahead of us. Let's keep our head on a swivel. I don't think the spawn's onto us. Okay, we'll keep moving. That knife is... This is why I bring a bunch of knives, because that's gonna wear down quick, cutting through so many. That sounded like another one. Oh, up there, yeah. Jeez. Rolling a lot of fragments this session. Probably gonna be a spawn up here. There's one off in the distance by the construction site. So I want to get into an area where I can actually dodge. There's an open area here in front of this little shack, this little outpost, whatever you want to call it. Let's go see if there's any loot on this fella. Hey friend, what do you got there? I'll take it, but I'm not gonna like it. Most of the stuff I pick up. Anything else? No. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, that's a spawn. Come on, let's just back off to where we have room. And there we go. Always give them 2 stabs. Just to be sure. Sometimes they'll get back up after one. I think that's the anomaly that's... Oh, I can see the one floating in the air there. Here comes another spawn. We got room to maneuver here. Pretty good. It's gonna come around that hill. I think he's onto us. Alright, let's oh, is that the same one way down there? Can't quite tell. don't want to get too close to the construction site because you can draw out the fragments in there. Okay, we're past that anomaly, hopefully. Getting within jumping distance of that spawn, unless he naffed off back to the factory. But usually when you think of that, they did not. Oh, up there. Okay. And do some dodging. If you hear a popping, that's somebody setting off fireworks IRL. So, all right, so now we're getting into, I already see something in the distance there. Looks like a mimic. So we'll get the SKS out. Are they shooting at us already? They must be. I don't see them yet. Oh, up there, okay. Is he down? No, now he's down. Where's the other one? They always travel in pairs, those mimics. And there's usually a slider around here too. What the heck was that? An electrical trap right there? I don't hear the electrical trap snapping, but I guess so. We took a hit on that one. Now we hear it. Thanks for that. So there's a fragment over there. There's another mimic. Whoa. Okay. Didn't see him. Now we're gonna pop one of our meds because that's why we got him. And we'll switch to the Glock. They only give us 2? Man, those things are expensive. Still got a mimic pissing around, and that slider got the drop on us. Oh, it slowly heals. Okay, that's good. Man, they take a lot of shots. There's another something over there. That mimic's still out there. The other mimic's body is over here. I don't want to get the electrical trap hit again, but I did hear the tick of a core. Got him there. I'll take that. We deserve it. Okay. So let's see if we can find that other mimic, and then we should have, that should be this area pretty much cleared, as long as that there's another fragment, but pretty far off. Yeah, I see something in the distance there, but not quite sure what it is yet. I'm using a physical stock here. I just want to keep some cover. I'm surprised that mimic's not shooting at us yet. Oh, there he is. Why is this not very stable? Maybe it's the pole. Okay, he's down. He's kind of in front of a tree there, makes it hard to see. Alright, let's take a minute to reload, and we'll check out this crate while we're here. Expensive run so far, but again, that's what money's for. I mean, it's not really, we're supposed to be trying to do these things for a profit. Alright. Figured that spawn would come in. Or that fragment. Where is it? Right there. Well, let's see if we can open this while we wait. Some ammo. Okay, that knife is toast. Put another one. Not gonna bother with the flashlight. Buckshot. Never use it. Okay, let's keep moving. It's hard to stomach the health loss already, and that's after a med kit too. So let's start using the probes, because I'm kind of in unfamiliar territory here. I forget we were going to go up north rather than over here. 13. Another fragment coming at us. Just want some distance on the road here. Some eerie sounds. House over there. Oh, those wispy web anomaly. Is that a That looks like a mimic over there. Oops. So let's get stocked up again. Oh, that was a big jump right when we pulled the trigger. The scope doesn't seem as smooth as the Tiger. This is pretty jumpy. It's just there's another. Gee. Now I'm just getting annoyed. It's jumping all over. Way too many rounds. I guess that's not a good distance for this weapon. Where's that next one? Looks like right in the middle of the bridge. How else do we get across? Let's see if there's a way. Okay, if we go along the edge here. Ooh, no. So they definitely blocked this bridge off. Now can we climb along out here? Let's see what. Whoa, looks like this bridge is off limits. So we're gonna have to skirt around over there. I'm not sure if there's a way up there. I don't see any way across. And I can't trust the water. So, looks like we're hoofing it a bit. Getting late. Once we get to the other side, we'll probably have to rest for the night. Can't really afford another anomaly hit. I mean, it looks like maybe you could get across here. I could start wading in, but let's go a little further. I don't think it's going to be far. There's another dark fragment. He's going to come over here for sure. Some sort of ruins there. I mean, if we're lucky, we can avoid that fragment, but I doubt it. We'll just try to stick to the shoreline. Okay. Not sure if this is the crossing point. Looks like it's pretty shallow here. Maybe we should test. I mean, if it drops off, we're kind of screwed. That's pretty far. Let's keep going. I think there's an actual land bridge across. There's a sigil. We're pretty close to where that fragment was. I think that's just a shrubbery. A lot of the plant life looks like silhouettes in this game. There's another sigil. So let's try to stick it down here if we can. Keep an ear and eye out. Right, here's our land bridge, although it looks like it's got an anomaly field. There's a fragment coming over. I think he's onto us. Yeah. He'll probably bring the other one. But let's get some room here. Alright. Some sort of structure up there to the north. Maybe we'll head there for the night. There's another one. From a ways off. Oh, and there's another one wandering around. I think that other one alerted now too. Now, here's one. That other one's coming too. We gotta be ready in case our knives fail. And there's a dark one. We don't need the laser sight, and it... Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. Head for that structure. Hopefully it's something hospitable. I see a slider teleporting up there. Let's just stick to this house if we can. Does look cozy. Oh, that's nice. Let's get inside. Any notes? No, we found a knife. That's nice. Always appreciated. Tape. P. Looks like a cleaning rod. Whoa. I wanted to get the clock. That sounded like a slider. I don't know if they're gonna come inside at all into my nice cozy bed. This is one of the nicest safe houses I've come across. Even some food. Alright, well that kind of makes up for it. It's cozy in here. Well, it would have been cozier if there was a weapon in there, but still a good find. Stay closed, you. Okay. Well, with that, I think we'll call it a part. This has been Into the Radius, played on Oculus Quest 2 through Virtual Reality Desktop. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also like, share, leave a comment. Any tips or tricks or feedback is appreciated. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.